Okay, we're going to start with all the springs on. Head rest up or down. Let's start with that above the heel on the foot bar. Imprint your lower back. Press the lower back bra line into the carriage. And we're going to push out. Maybe halfway. All right, we're going 6 to 8 inches out from there. Just some leg presses. Make sure you're activating your booty and not pushing all through the knees. Do 4, 3, 2. Take it all the way out to close the motion. Bring it back in. All right, we're going to do that again. So if you want to adjust the springs, take one off at a time as you go. If it feels way too heavy, take a yellow off to start. Okay, again, parallel feet, fist distance between, just above the heel pad, and take it all the way out, bring it halfway in, and we have that little range of motion where it stays in the quads, but you gotta activate hamstring and glute. 4, 3, 2, this one, take it all the way out, and bring it in. Good. Narrow V. Heels together just above that the heel pad. Little lower back imprint, close to ribs. Take it all the way out. And halfway in, out and in from there. 4, 3, 2, all the way out. Bring it in, release. Okay, one more here. Narrow V. Exhale, take it all the way out. Halfway in. 4, 3, 2, extend all the way out, and bring it in. Good, shake it out. Knees to the chest. Happy baby. Open into your extended V, pointing the feet to start. Come up to 90. Flex, externally rotate, come back out to your extended V, reaching through the heels. Up to 90, parallel feet, reach for the toes. Arms either down by your side or hands on the pegs. Make sure your headrest is down. Doing our little toe lifts. Heel stays over the sit bones. Don't wheelbarrow. Over the sit bones, little up, up, up. Don't do the work in your neck. 4, 3, 2, good. Lift up, soft wheelbarrow, up and over. Just get that alignment first. Pull the belly in, slowly rolling down. Open up 45, shoulders down, long neck. Imprint, imprint, exhale, come back up. Soft wheelbarrow. Rolling down. Just opening up the back. 45 degrees. Exhale, lift up vertically. And down the wheelbarrow. Roll down. 45 degrees, we'll do that again. Exhale, lift up vertically. And lowering the legs. Rolling down. Okay, again, up vertically. Hold that vertical. Lower your right leg. Reach your left leg to the sky. Come back. Left leg. Vertical. Roll down. Stay as vertical as you can. 45 degrees, so we're gonna do that again. Exhale, don't release the lower back. Coming up, left leg down. Right leg. Roll down vertically. 45. Bring it in. Knees to the chest. Happy baby. Flatten through the back. Point your feet. Open to it, your extended V. About 90. Externally rotate, flex, go back out. Okay, bring a little motion in. Coming from your extended V, 45, lift up vertically, roll down. Open to extended V, 45. Roll down. Rolling through the spine. 2 more. Alrighty, this one, if you can, up, open as you're out there, roll down in your V. Exhale, up. 2 more. Last one. Knees to the chest. Happy baby. Soles of the feet together. Pull your heels toward your pelvis and open your knees. Good. Move yourself about an inch or inch and a half away from the shoulder rests. All right, legs tabletop, squeeze your knees and ankles together. Reach back behind, curl up. Ready? So take a look at your belly. Press your lower back in. Now lift your knees by lifting your tailbone. Pull in, come back to that starting position. Each time you lift your tailbone off the carriage more, try and keep it lifted as your knees go back up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come here. Keep your tailbone lifted. Upper body curls up, drop your chin, long neck. Extend your left leg. Come back tabletop and right. Tabletop. Keep that tailbone lifted. 2 more times each side. Imprinting the lower back. Belly button's in. Ribs are closed. Good. Both sides. Exhale. Come back in. Scoop, curl. Scoop, curl. Scoop, curl. Keep trying to lift your shoulder blades off the carriage. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in. Knees to the chest. Happy baby. Extended V, pointing through the feet, make sure that tailbone is anchored. Good, bring it in. Last abdominal set here, right? Legs reach to the sky. Exhale, curl your upper body up. Okay, we're gonna go into a scissor spiral and up. Scissor and up. Make sure you're not cranking your neck. Spiral in the waist. 1 more time each side, and then we add on. Good. This time, arms to the side. And extend, reach. Back to a T. Reach to the outside of that foot. Last one, each side. And let's bring it in. Happy baby. Flex your feet. Reach your heels, anchor your tailbone. And bring it in. All right, rolling to the side. We're coming up. Let's go red, green, blue. No, sorry, red, yellow, blue. Let's see. Okay, if this feels too heavy, start by taking the blue off. Okay, fingertips pointing in toward your body. Heel of the hand is on the shoulder block. Roll your shoulders back. Let's come to a narrow V on the foot bar. Once you're here, sit up nice and straight. Use your arms to push your spine nice and long and push out. And in. Think of the crown of the head reaching up to the sky. Don't collapse into your shoulders. So pull up and out. Let's do 3 more here. 2 and 1. All right. Scoot yourself back toward the shoulder blocks. You don't have to be right up against them, but you're going to end up pushing against them. Arms in tree hugger in front, right? Nice tall spine. As you push out, open, expand, and bring it in. Open and expand, and you're trying to tip your pelvis so you're sitting square on the carriage. And in. Opening to the side. And in. Other side. Same thing. Spiral. Spiral. One more time, each side. Good. It's time. So scoot yourself a little forward. Hollow out. You want to feel the scoop in the belly, the rounding in the lower back. Ready? Push out. Increase that scoop. And in. Shoulders down, long neck. One more like this. All right, the next time, we're going to start in the scoop position and we're going to lengthen up through the spine to open up. Come back in, hollowed out. Exhale, stack the vertebra. One more time, each side, hollowing out, stack, lengthen. Stack, lengthen. And bring it in. Alrighty, good. Let's stay with the foot bar up. I go to the red spring. Okay. Push out to a tabletop back. Nice long back, pull the ribs up. Curl your toes under at the shoulder blocks. We're just going to release in a little bit, push out a little bit. So the range of motion is restricted. It's not full in, full out. What I want you to feel is the engagement of sit bones, glutes, hamstrings, and the control in the abdominals. As you're here, try to lift your belly to your spine so you're not pushing into your knees. You're lightening the load on your knees. Shoulders down, neck is long. Good, now 8 times, short range of motion, just pick up the pace. In and out, no bobbling. 5, 4, 3, 2, tabletop back, push-ups in and out. Long spine. Shoulders down. Belly's in. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, tabletop back, full knee extension. So this time reach in, don't collapse and sit. Just bring the knees in, push all the way out. Upper body stays long and still, lifting so your knees are not bearing the load. 4, 3, squeeze that imaginary golf ball right at the base of the booty. 2, and 1, hold it there, and into our swan extension. Tuck your pelvic bone forward as you lift your belly, engage the sit bones. 3, 2, last 1, and release the knees forward. Good, staying in pretty much that same posture. We're going to put our left foot into the well. You have to put your foot between the springs. Okay, right foot curls under. Push the carriage back. Pushing back into a lunge. Lay that knee down. Square the hips as you open up through the hip flexor. Think of arching, opening through the chest, arching through the middle back without collapsing into your ribs. Okay, lift that right knee off. And before that spring stabs you in the back of the left calf, bring the carriage in and push it out. So the range of motion is not big. If you're up for it, press into that left knee, take your hands off, and little lunge press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push back, reach into that lunge, hands come to the foot bar, and extend back into that hip flexor. Lengthening back through that right leg, coming into your lunge, doing our pike lift. Placing that foot down. Exhale. Feel your spine scoop and round, and then open and arch, thickening length. Keeping that left leg nice and long. 3 more. 2. Last 1. We come into that lunge. And keep the right knee off. Open up through the chest, close the ribs. Good. Slowly bring the carriage in. Springs go on either side of your left calf. Let the carriage come in. Okay. Right leg is still on there. Go to the back shoulder block. Push out to that side lunge. Okay. Hand stabilizing on the foot bar, but you don't need it. The knee is inside the heel. And push out. Your body stays still. Spine is long. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 2. Hold it there, hand goes back to the foot bar. Use the front frame. Push into that side extension. Good. Coming up. Don't let the carriage come all the way back in. Externally rotate through that foot.
Externally rotate through your standing foot. Go into side lunge extension. Arms open to the side, make sure you can see your hands. And a little bend and reach. Staying as low as you can, make sure that left knee is in line with the toes. 8, 7, 6, shoulders down, long neck, crown of the head reaches toward the sky. 4, 3, one last transition, 2, come into that side extension, little down, little up, just the standing leg. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift in the sternum, close the ribs. Last 2. And last 1, hang out there. Right arm comes down, left arm reaches up and over. Side extension. Good, come back to a T. Come back onto the foot bar. Internally rotate that foot to bring the carriage back in. Watch those springs on your left calf. Other side. Okay. Left foot's on the shoulder block. Step in with your right foot. Right? Extend through the leg. Sit down into that lunge. And knee goes down. Feel your body weight, but pull that right hip back, left hip forward to square your hips. Good. And come up. Little push. Your right knee is behind your right heel. Your weight is back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into that lunge. First, reach back with the knee off, then place the knee down. Right hip back, left hip forward, shoulders down, close the ribs. Lengthen through that left leg. Come into our pike lift, floating down. Time that foot so you don't jab yourself with the springs. Arching through your spine, curling and lifting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into that lunge. Sit down. Good. Bring the carriage in. Watch the springs. Turning to the back. Your left foot goes on the back. Shoulder block parallel. Okay, sitting into that lunge.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Extend through the heel. Long spine. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it in. Catch it, externally rotate. Externally rotate on your standing foot as well. Coming up, so push into the carriage. Bend into your lunge, arms to the side. Make sure you can see your hands in the peripheral vision. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, extend through that leg. Left leg is down, or right, left arm is down, right arm is up and extend. And let's come back up and bend and watch your leg as you come back in. And let's go. Beautiful. All right, foot bar down. Let's get our box. We're going to stay on a red spring. With short box. We're going to sit on the box on the carriage facing the shoulder blocks. Sit up nice and tall. Choke up on your hardware. Okay. In front of the hardware. Soft hold. Pointer finger and thumb. Right. Exhale. Lengthen through the spine. Pull the elbows back. Really squeeze your elbows toward that midline. Shoulders down. And extend. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Feel the shoulder blades pull down the back. Feel the lats engage. Want to feel that line from the armpit down to your waistline. Pull in toward the midline and pull down to the waist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release forward, cross your cables. Stay choked up on the hardware. Long spine, rows from there. Elbows stay hot. Elbows are just higher than the wrists. Shoulders to elbows to wrists in one straight diagonal line. Same thing. Pull to midline. Lengthen up. Feel the sit bones on the box, the crown of the head reaching tall. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms straight. Release all the way back to the end of the, the top of the cloth. Okay, if the red spring turns out to be too much, go to a yellow. We're going to pull back and open into French doors. Try not to hurl. Start with that elbow pull. Feel your back engaged. Don't do the work in your neck or your jaw. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep the cables crossed. Oh, I have a cramp. Hold on. Cables crossed. Single arm bow and arrow with a spiral. Keep the elbow high. Try and think of a loose hold on that strap. Pull from your lats. Close the ribs, belly button is in. Cat is going crazy. Let's do 2 more times each side. Last one. Good. Uncross the cables. We're going to switch to long box, blue spring. Okay. Let's take the short inside straps. Bicep curl in. Elbows are high. Lengthen through the neck. Good, this time, bicep curl in. Hold. Exhale, roll back into C curve. 4 bicep curls here. Don't put the work in the hip flexors, imprint that lower back. On the 4th one, you pull in, up, to come up. Start over. 4, 3, 2, hold that bicep curl. Exhale as you lay down each vertebra on the box. 4 bicep curls, gaze is straight ahead, neck is long. 3, pull in, extend, lifting up. We're going to do that whole cycle 2 more times. Hold, exhale, tuck, 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 tuck. Pull in, up. Last one. Shoulders down, neck is long, ribs are in, spine is long. Pull in, exhale, tuck. Focus on the bicep curl, imprinting the lower back, and in, up, beautiful. Spiral back, just chest expansion. Don't swing, extend like you're wading through water. Push the palms through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Keeping the box, long box, staying on a blue spring. We're going to get on top of the box for tricep. I have a hip flexor cramp. Okay, getting on top of the box. Tabletop back, so no squunching up into a tight ball. Walk your knees back. Start right arm, tabletop back. Lift the belly, close the ribs. Right arm swings back, parallel to the body, bend that elbow. Good. Get your shoulder square and push through that arm. 8. Make sure you're not cranking into your left shoulder and the wrist. Your weight's back in your haunches. Really reach through that right arm. 4, 3, 2, straight arm 4 times, down, sway, no swinging, really feel that the hand reach through water. Last one. Beautiful, and Brandon, other side. Okay, tabletop back. Ribs in, neck is long, shoulders down. Take that arm back, shoulder down, bend the elbow from there. Push through that arm. 8, make sure your weight is not cranking on that right wrist. 7, 6, breathing. Keep pulling that left shoulder down away from the left ear. 3, 2, straight arm 4 times, wading through water. Owie. Okay. And let's get off the box, take the box down. Okay, on the carriage. Walk your hands out on the rails. Hips stay high. Take that upper body extension. Adjust the shoulder blocks around boobies as you need. Okay. How funny that we're here. Stay on a blue spring. We're gonna start with our left foot in that long black strap. Walk your knees back. Shift your weight, your orientation a little bit to the left side of the carriage. Now you can stay up on your elbows, come down, or sorry, up on your hands or down on your elbows as you wish, whatever is more comfortable. Okay, find that alignment, extend through your left leg, bend through. Don't let the left knee come past the right knee. Push. Push, extend. Three, 2. All right, next one, we're gonna extend. Push out, lift up the wall, down the wall, bend in. Out, up the wall, down the wall, and in. Make sure your weight is not shifting into your shoulders. The weight is in that supporting right leg. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. And let's switch sides. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not switch sides. Let's stay here for a second. Push back, right? Tiny tap to the floor, and up. Tiny tap, and up. Just 6 more times. Last 3. Your weight's back in that right leg. Ribs are closed. Belly's into support. And now let's bring it in. Ever so gently take that foot out. And other side. Carefully putting our right foot in the long black strap. Find that alignment first. Extending the leg back. Weights in your supporting left leg. Bending in. Try not to sit into your left hip either. Try and keep your body as square as you can. Let's do 4 more here. 3. For this next one, extend back. Go up the wall, down the wall, bend in. Square the hips. Up. Up. 5. As you reach up the wall, don't release your belly. Shoulders down, long neck. Beautiful. And let's lower that foot. You have to reorient yourself. Reach back. Just tapping the floor. Final 4. Last 2. Last one. Beautiful. Ever so carefully. Take that foot out. Okay, let's sit on the machine, in the carriage. Figure 4. Sit up nice and tall. Square the shoulders. Let's reach down, pick up our leg, cradle your leg. Try and drop that hip though, so you're not cranking up. Drop that hip. And try and sit up nice and straight. Let's cross that leg, spiral. Good. Other side. If you're up for it, reach down, cradle that leg. Drop your left hip. Push through the lower and middle back to sit up nice and straight. Crossing that leg, spiral. And come up. I'm going to suggest that we get our mat and a roller. Given lower back issues, let's close out a little lower back maintenance. Okay, let's put the roller down for a minute. Okay, we're gonna do some roll downs. You can hold on the front and the back or arms straight ahead. Start by sitting up nice and tall, roll down through the vertebra. Arms up overhead, nice big stretch. Imprint, chin to the chest. Keep the feet planted. Sit up nice and tall. Again, coming up. Good. Straight leg with the roller. Okay, put the roller, oops. Put the roller high ankle. Yeah? So as you roll down, it's gonna go to about the heel. Lengthen up. Exhale, chin to the chest, imprint, press down into that roller, come up nice and tall. Exhale. Flex through the feet, lengthen through the spine. Think of that little booty catch back. Exhale, reach forward and upright. Forward and upright. Let your gaze drop to the diagonal, neck is in line with the spine. Up. And up. Beautiful. And the knees, sitting up onto the roller. Okay. Sorry. Roll into the glutes. So forward first, Knees together, rock a little bit to the right. Come back to the center, full rolls. Knees together, go to the left. And come back. All right, we're gonna roll back into the roller. So you wanna feel the roller stay in the C curve and push into the heels to roll up. Okay? Scoop, roll forward, just to that lower back, push into the heels, round, use the abdominals coming up. 2 more. Scoop round. And up. Beautiful. All right, moving on. Come on to our back. Let's put the roller right underneath the sacrum. So not in your lower back, just on the tailbone. Try and release. You want to kind of go soft in the belly. Nice heavy ribs. So you're pressing that back bra line toward the floor. Just let your sacrum be heavy. You should feel your back, lower back release a little bit. Hands here or on the floor. I like it here to keep the roller where I know it is. Left leg, tabletop. Right leg, tabletop. Now try and scoop. Pull your lower back toward the floor and release long. Don't arch, just release neutral. Scoop and neutral. Scoop, hold that scoop. Left leg down, right leg down. Keep that scoop, feel the stretch through the hip flexor. And release. Roll the roller up now to the lower back. So you want your hips to feel heavy and your ribs to feel heavy, but don't pop. Okay, try and let your body weight just kind of fall on either side of the roller. Walk your feet and knees toward one another and just a little roll, rock back and forth. Come back center, open up your feet and knees, hip distance. Close, stitch those ribs closed. Back rib, reach toward the floor. Shoulders down, neck is long. Keep your belly stitched to that center line. And if you're up for it, extend the left leg. See how that feels. And the left leg lengthen to the right. Back in. Knees and ankles together. Come onto your toes. Little rock back and forth. Come back to the center, heels down, open your feet hip distance. And if you're up for it, left leg lengthens. Shoulders down, neck is long, jaws relaxed. And right leg. So keep that belly pulled in. Then into the left leg and the right. Lift up into a bridge to pull the roller out. Roll down vertebra by vertebra as slowly as you can. Good. And a little back massaging, closing. Legs tabletop, so no mushy legs, nice firm legs. And get a little rock, tuck the chin. Coming up. Good. Good. Soles of the feet together. Push your heels away. Big diamond in front. Hollow out. Crown of the head reaches to the floor. Lengthen out long spine. Exhale, scoop tuck, deepen that curve. Exhale, come into a nice long spine. Last time, scoop, hollow out. And lengthen through. And come up.